This is the Realm Builder development log for August 2023. I'm walking around and recording this on my phone this time. An aged coop reporting in with tape recording. So, a bit of catch up from the last blog. What I've been working on is scenarios that add to Realm Builder. They're kind of like mini games or things that change the format, add different map objectives or win conditions. A map objective isn't always going to be a win condition. Sometimes it's just something that gives you a boost and you control it. One of the scenarios is wetlands preservation. There's two teams, the property developers and the environmentalists. The additional way of winning the game is, for this scenario, is control a majority over half of the map objectives. If you're on the developers team, you gain +1 wealth per turn. If you are on the environmentalist team, you gain +1 energy and +1 mega draw. These energy and mega draw are additional stats that are added to the game in the role-playing game book. This is closer to what I wanted the game to be at when I first started making the game. It was going to be a live action game where you run around and hit other players with swords, foam swords, stuff like that. So the scenarios have been added. I've been trying to improve the director's guide and the player's book because I want to kind of wrap it up, improve it a bunch before wrapping it up and sending it out. Due to wanting to do a promotion where if people buy Realm Builder, I'll give them some ebooks for free as well. I want people to see if the game is good or not and try to get to the people that care even if the game is good or not. Oh, the weird looking mushroom in front of me, fungus. Let's see. Other things that I wanted to talk about. The promotion. Yeah, what else is there to say about the promotion other than 2 free ebooks? And then there's the campaign modules, which are adventure stories that are to be read by the dungeon master or game master type person, and then they kind of have the players play through the game. Adventure modules or campaign modules can also be enjoyed as just a thing to read. So I have the 2 campaign modules that I'm working on. The Island of 1,000 Traps, that's my D&D campaign that is being polished up a bit. More images added is another thing that I gotta add to it. Then there is the second campaign module, which I'm still working on, called The Hidden Command. It's an expedition. Players make an expedition to a remote town called Huskins Point, and they get to explore the areas. And there's a frontier town that they get to interact with before going into the wilderness areas. So it's good to be adding to this. It's good for me, and it's fun for me to be writing and polishing it and finally getting the D&D game I wrote and have been running for years as its own thing that I get to release.